Hi, in this video I want to show you another concept. It's called functions and methods in C#. So I just want to change an existing example a little bit to explain why we would have a requirement for something like that. So here is the code from my week 3 demo 9. I've just copied it to this week 4 demo 3. So I just copied the same code. So this is basically the same employee example with the salary and the bonus. And we are not using arrays in this one. We are just doing the regular loop, the while loop. We are using a counter. We are asking the, how many employees are there and then looping as many times. So that is this example, simple example that we had from before. So what if instead of asking for this bonus, a percentage, we actually calculate the bonus percentage. So maybe the bonus percentage is based upon the number of years a person has been employed. So if that is the logic, for example, so let us say employee experience 0 to 5 years would mean the percentage will be 10%. Employee experience 5 to 10 years. If they have 5 to 10 years experience, then the bonus will be 12%. Over 10 years, the bonus will be 14%. Okay, so we are calculating here the bonus based upon the employee experience. Okay, so if this is the case, so what happens now, instead of these two lines, we will be calculating the percent based on experience. So depending upon how complex that code is, that would be quite some amount of code here right in the middle of this while condition. Think about the readability. The more you write code within code within code, just the readability becomes hard to follow. Already our code is not very little anymore, right? It's got like the while loop, it's got input output, it's got a counter, all the stuff going on, and then we have a bunch of variables declared. So it is already hard to read. So if you are going to add like a switch statement or a for statement or something here, it is going to affect the readability of the code. That is number one. Number two, you are calculating bonus here, and then let us say another 10,000 lines down below, you again have to calculate the bonus for a different situation. Okay, maybe for a different set of employees. So you have to repeat the same code again in that place. So in the very first class I said programming is about being very efficient in your code. You don't want to be redundant in your code. You want your code to be written once and used multiple times. If you write code for calculating the bonus, which is very independent from what is going on here, right? You are calculating the bonus percentage. This particular program is calculating the bonus amount. Calculating the bonus percentage is totally different than calculating the bonus amount. It has its own functionality. It means it is its own module. What if we could write it as a little package that we could call anytime we want? That means not only from this program, as long as it is inside your project, you could have multiple files inside a project. So as long as it's within your project, you should be able to call that as a library. Okay, you will be able to make a call saying calculate bonus percentage, and then when you make a call, and then automatically that bonus percentage can be calculated based upon the experience of this person. Okay, so for examples like this where reusability, we don't want to write redundant code, we want to reuse a chunk of our code from multiple programs, for example, then that is a great place to introduce a function. A function is a piece of code that is reusable, that can exist independently, and you can call it anytime you want.